us.
Oh!
Really?
Yeah! Yes!
Oh my god! It's happening, Zed!
Yes! What in the... Yo, stats team, give me... I need a stats team.
So he doesn't have his top lane priority, and his mid lane's getting pushed in too, but he goes for the spite fight.
Yeah, that's going to go the way of Peanut here, and Peanut is not scared to go for the fight, especially with the Zed, but he's actually losing the fight here. He goes for the heal. He flashes away, but Jinja still going to get it. He does give the kill over to Zeka, though, who will pick up double buff, as now Hanwha low on mana. Zeka, he's on the hunt, as he doesn't have much more than a shuriken, though. He's eating stones straight to the face. There you go, Hanwha.
We got the extra one, and we will split grubs.
Yeah, just a split grub situation, 2 for 1.
On over to the dragon as well, and keep those ones rolling.
Yeah, it's very true. I mean, you think about their team.
Vladimir, that does have flash, and I wonder if he used pool already. Nope.
Oh, there's the pool. Kaiwing not going to hit the stun on this one, but he is at least going to land the E onto him. Kaiwing does take a bunch of that damage, so very nicely done.
Jungle and the support to follow. Wait a second.
Driver's really trying to make this kill onto Viper happen. Right now, he's just got a Catalyst and a Tear, so he doesn't actually do damage, Driver. He's just dying to MF, and Peanut's here.
Yeah, the big problem there, ultimate used offensively. You really want that for defense.
Speaking of offensive ultimates, as in goes Zeka once again, as there is the Kindred ultimate just barely to save his life. Peanut failing on the dive, but he is going to stay alive, and it might not be a fail at the end of it all. As Zaku comes in, Viper, though, will be traded out. As at least
range of tower by hovering against the wall long enough that he still gets his counter kill.
Yeah, so Peanut did smite away one of the grubs here as they go in for the fight. They're not going to hit all too much, but everybody else groups into the rel. Here comes Doggo from the top side, though. Zeka going in for the dive once. Jinja not going to get him just yet. So many low health bars here on the side of CFO, and Peanut is going to get away. Here comes Zeus over the wall, just going to pull the shove, and will not take the damage, but does take the follow-up. One Q might save him, but it's not going to happen as Hanwha lives against Zeka, who misses the shuriken. Here comes Doggo, flashing on into a Zed, not scared of anything, but guess what? The R is up, and it's available again! Zeka goes for it again! Gets the kill! And the last on over a beat!
Beans here. Okay. Grub fight is not fair.
Wait, I think we missed something, Kobe. There's a Gragas in the top lane. Meanwhile, there is a dive onto a rel. Delight wants to turn it around, but he's not going to be able to. Oh, he's going to have the way of HLE, so that is going to be their second Drake of the game, you can see.
To make this attempted play. Of course, Zeus does have his teleport, so Vladimir could also join.
Yeah, it looks like he might just do that. Here's the wall, there's the TP, and a very nice engage comes in from Delight once again, but the Kindred ult is there to try to save them. They're all invulnerable. The follow-up comes in from the Vlad, though, as Zeus gets the big kill on that backline. We do see Zeus just running in their backline, getting so much down, and Driver looking for Peanut, but he's not quite going to be able to get it down. He just pops away on the Mega Blast Cone, and Driver is all alone here. 1v2. Peanut is very low, although he is kind of kiting him out here, kind of playing with the Gragas a little bit. Gonna eat a Q, though, and does back away. But the Rift Herald secured, and this first turret should go the way of Hanwha Life as well.
Yeah, even though it was like, it didn't look...
They're gonna try to use this pressure to take down this mid turret, which in fact they will. The side lanes, Kobe, you were mentioning,
as we mentioned in Champ Select, is going to be a really big problem later, and we are later.
Yeah, about that. They need to do something about the Vladimir, but Zeus is and throws stuff at him, and the Vlad doesn't care at all.
Well, getting richer by the seconds. Split pushing bottom while they go for the dragon fight here. Jinja.
Oh, the engage not going to land there from the side of Kaiwing, and there you go. Peanut will secure the smite onto this one, and again, this 1v1, it's just looking worse and worse for Driver. Another Empower Q going to hit him as the Rift Herald pushing on in, and Zeus is just looking for the dive. Driver has to flash away from it, but even the ult nearly takes his head off. As Driver at this moment does not quite exist in the side lane. In goes Delight, maybe a little bit sideways there, as down he will go. Jinja nearly pays for it, but does throw in the ult. As Zeka, looking for the dive, does pop away. As will that Ignite get the kill? The shurikens flying around him. Yeah, just run away from him whenever you see the scary vampire
Or go right to this face.
I mean, this is the thing. He's got a slow onto Zeus. Zeus, he's got help. He's got Peanut here, and heals come in. He flashes into the two of them. It's just like, why did you bait me into this one? I gotta flash away now. But nobody's actually going to approach this on the side of CFO. So they just give it up. Flowers will be taken here by Hanwha Esports. And just think about what that's going to do for the extra levels, the extra damage.
Think about that. Just might fight here or something, but Zeus is teleporting in, so run!
Oh my god!
Run!
Wait, Joggo, you're going the wrong way! He runs towards the Vlad. They're trying to take down the light, but they all get grouped up into the rel instead. And you know what? Vlad loves when you're grouped up against it. Finally, Jinja gonna throw out the Kindred ultimate, but who really cares about that? He survives for a bit longer, but the rest of the team just dies alongside of him. And Hanwha Esports will take the fight and the dragon. And it's looking like a 2 here today, Kobe.
Yeah, and the Baron, I'll wager. I'll put a lot on
Getting that probably they would take down this objective. Kaiwing now ultless with his Solar Flare on cooldown, trying to just walk his way in as Jinja not even able to get in range. So that is just going to be a free Baron over to the side of Hanwha Esports, and CFO now a bit caught. Going to do a combo onto a Vlad, but you know, Talia, not very good against the Vlad, I'll tell you that, as in goes Zeus. He's got backup for the team. The triple kill comes in from Zeus, and he's looking for a bit more. As, they're just going to get that kill over to Viper instead, as it is the ace from the side of Hanwha, and that might just be the game right here, right now.
Certainly will be, right through the top lane. HLE with Baron, with the Dragon Soul, looking at the 2-0 clean victory.
A very clean one at that, and they did it with a Vladimir top and a Zed in the mid lane. If you missed this game, definitely go ahead and check out the replay because it was a very fun one with those 2 picks. A super dominance game from Hanwha Esports as they continue to prove that they are the tournament favorites here.